What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Meg. I do put out videos a couple times a week, so to make sure you don't miss out on my content, hit the subscribe button and you can choose to be notified when my videos are up, or you could just see them show up in your subscription feed. So today's video, I'm going to keep this intro like as short and sweet as I possibly can because I always end up talking too much. But I'm going to do a first impression with a face mask. I thought it would just be something cool to do because I noticed when I do first impressions for like foundations and stuff like that, I notice more of a difference in like watching the video back than I do in person. So for example, I may think that a foundation is like a perfect color match in person, but then when I watch the video back, I can see that the foundation is definitely darker than my skin. So it's kind of weird how that works out. So I thought it'd be cool to see if we can notice a difference on my skin and on my face. This mask is from Lush. I have tried their cup of coffee mask. I really enjoy it. It's like a super duper like exfoliating mask, and it also brightens your skin, so I highly recommend that. Unless if you hate the smell of coffee or something, then don't use it. But I wanted to get something that's really gonna deep clean my pores. I just feel like my skin has just been like ugh, and there's been so much texture, and I've been getting blackheads on my nose, and I like never really get those there. So I definitely wanted to get something similar to a mud mask that's really gonna like extract everything out of my skin. And what attracted me to this is that there's also exfoliating properties in this, so you get a nice exfoliation as you're washing it away. So I'm about to mispronounce this because I don't know how to say it properly, but this is the Mask of Magnaminty. It's this right here. I did get the smaller size to start off to see how I like it, but you can also use this on your body as well, and it's packed full of peppermint, kaolin, and scrubby aduki beans for deeply cleansed skin. And something that I want to mention really quickly is that this is the self-preserving one, and I think that it's important to talk about this because I didn't know the difference between the regular one and the self-preserving one. So basically, if you have dry skin, the self-preserving one is going to be a better match for you because it has extra honey in it. So it's going to leave your skin feeling more moisturized and less stripped and dry. Whereas if you have oily skin, you should go with the regular one. And yeah, so that was the difference between the two of them. Now I will say that when I went into the store, the girl did use it on my left hand, and I can see a huge difference, like more so in person. Like my pores on my hand look super blurred. It's definitely a lot brighter looking. It feels more moisturized. And then when we were done, because she knew I had dry skin, she also wanted to try out this serum bar for me, and it was the Full of Grace serum bar. And it's so nice, so I think that's going to be the next thing that I end up buying from them. But anyways, yeah, I just thought it would be cool to see if we can notice a difference, and then I can give you guys a decent first impression on this mask. So, oh, one more thing I want to mention about Lush is that they're cruelty-free and all their products are vegan or vegetarian, which is amazing because it makes them universal to everybody. And because this is self-preserving, there's no synthetic preservatives in this. And when you do buy these masks, they do expire. Some of them do require to be in the refrigerator. This one does not. So just pay attention to those things when you purchase from there. So basically, we need to start with a clean slate and leave this on for like 10 to 15 minutes or until you feel it drying. So let's go ahead and get into it. I do have a towel on. I'm not sitting here completely naked, but I just got out of the shower and I thoroughly cleansed my face. I used my Philosophy Purity 3-in-1 cleanser, and then to make sure that I really got in there to loosen up any dirt, I did use my Vanity Planet brush. And if you guys are interested in saving money on Vanity Planet, there is a discount code down below. I actually have a lot of discount codes down in my description box if you guys were interested. Alright, so I don't know how well this is going to turn out. The lighting still looks good in the viewfinder right now, but there's a really big storm running in, so I'm nervous by the time I'm ready to take the mask off. It might be too dark to tell any sort of difference, but while we're here, ugh, I hate that. I get like really bad dry patches right around my eyes. But as you guys can see, I'm getting a couple of oh my god, my skin looks so terrible in this. I swear it doesn't look this bad in real life. Alright, so I got a lot of redness right up through here around the nostril area. And just a lot of little marks. Now mind you, my skin is really sensitive, so it's pretty irritated. It gets red like this normally when I do use a brush, because this has like some exfoliating bristles on it. So it's nothing too out of the ordinary, but let's see if we notice any big difference in my skin once we take this off. So basically, you just want to apply it to clean skin, avoiding the eyes and mouth, and leave it on for like about 10 minutes, and then gently scrub it off with water. And it just says that you can use it on your face and body. I hear that the proper way to do face masks is with a brush, so that is what I have. And let's see how this applies with a brush. So I'm going to do this kind of thick because I don't want to do it too thin. One thing off the bat applying this with a brush is that because like there are chunks, like the exfoliating part is in here, some of it may, you know, flake off. So just look out for that. You may have bits on the floor. I also feel like you end up using way more product when you use a brush. Is that just me, or like do other people think that too? Alright, so this is what it looks like applied. Oh my god, it looks so interesting. You can just really see like all the exfoliator, and it just looks so textured. I'm probably going to leave this on longer than 10 minutes just because I don't think that this is going to dry in 10 minutes. I do have some breakouts on my chest, so I'm going to hit that in the bathroom as well. So basically, the girl also said that the time limit is just kind of like a recommended amount to get results, but basically she just said you'll be able to tell when the mask is done because it'll be dried up on your face. But yeah, I personally don't think this is going to be done in 10 minutes, but we shall see. And then also, by the way, this is how much of the product that I used. Alright guys, so I'm back from washing my face, and if you're wondering why I'm on my towel and I have this on, I'm actually in the middle of toning my hair with some purple shampoo, and I will actually talk to you guys and give you a tip about that in just a second. But yeah, I just got out of the shower and rinsed the mask off, and my face just feels really refreshed. I definitely recommend putting the mask on before you shower because I feel like masks, like it just feels nicer when you're like able to stand there in front of the water and really massage the product off and massage the exfoliating beads in. And I think that it just works better than, you know, putting it on and rinsing it in the sink. But I mean, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend washing it off in the shower. I think it's better. But I feel like my face totally looks brighter. I know that it's like there's some redness around here, and that's because I use an exfoliating facial brush. So anyways, my face is always pink and red when I get out of the shower anyways, but it's like not as red as it normally is, so that's really cool. I definitely feel like my pores are minimized. Zoom you guys in. By the way, I always get like really dry like eczema patches like in the corner of my eyes. Like I can't believe it almost looks bruised in the camera. Like that's so weird. It doesn't look like that in person. But it looks like my pores were almost like airbrushed and like blurred out. I only had like a small section of noticeable pore, pretty much the size of my pointer finger, like right there and right there. And then maybe I didn't bring the mask in enough for that, but I'm so impressed because my pores have been so noticeable for the longest time, and I'm really happy just by using that mask that I was able to like make them smaller and help close them up. Like my forehead looks amazing. I'm about to get a zit right here, and I notice it's not as red, and it kind of looks like it's going down a little bit, so the mask definitely helped with that. This right here is definitely about to be a cystic pimple, so. But yeah, I really like the way that my skin looked. I know it looks super red and blotchy, but trust me, like it always looks like that when I get out of the shower. It has nothing to do with the mask. So now I'm just going to give you guys a really quick tip on toning your hair. So yeah, I'm just really happy with the result of this mask right now. I just really feel like my skin just looks super radiant and super bright. Love it. What's up, guys? So it is the next morning and I just wanted to hop on here really fast to show you guys what my skin looks like. I do have like the drapes kind of closed in here because with them open it's just like I wouldn't be able to look up at the camera, it's so bright. So hopefully you guys can still see a good effect. But as soon as I woke up, I walked into the bathroom and I just couldn't believe like how bright my skin looked. Like it definitely brightened my skin and I feel like it just looks so good. Like I just can't believe, like it looks like a whole new face almost. Like I just can't believe how much it transformed my face. And then I just put a moisturizer on afterwards, and then yeah, I woke up and I just feel like my skin just like it's not red like it normally is, and it just looks nice and bright. So I just really wanted to share this with you guys so you guys could see that the effects do carry over into the next day, and I think it looks even better than it did when I rinsed the mask off. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first impression video. Don't forget to follow me on my other social media. It's MakeupByMegB everywhere. Links are in the down bar. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.